What's going on? It's the Rap Nerd, and it's Tuesday, so that means it's new release day. And it's a little sad today because unfortunately, all of the movies that I wanted to pick up that I saw releasing specifically today were nowhere near me. So it kind of ticked me off a little bit. But got a few errands to run, one of which I'm going through Atlanta. So I was like, you know what? Let me find a Best Buy around there. And thankfully I did, and they got what I need. I hope they do. So we're going to go browse the shelves, and that's that. Gotta love Atlanta traffic, boy. Never fails. Right, so here we are. Movie section is funny. This Best Buy that I'm at now, I used to live over here, but I never really got any movies from out of here. Well, I did, I lie. No, I didn't. I used to always go to Target over here because they just had better films. But yeah, since I'm back over here, it's just a nice return to the old spot. Let's see if there's anything. What is this movie? I may have to look up the synopsis because I keep saying that, and I like the box art. The Dune 4K. I don't think they have a lot of films here. That's why one of the reasons why I stopped coming to this one, because I think it's just this rack. Literally, I think this is all they have. I've looked at this every time I'm coming here. I might just go ahead and buy it. Say screw it. Oh, they actually got a slip cover for this. This is not a bad deal. Actually, $31 for all 3 films. Harry Potter down there for $50. You know, it's crazy. I have all of these on DVD, but I need to update it and get it on Blu-Ray. But Amazon has this hard one with like a train or some shit like that that goes super hard. So I'm back from a very short trip, as you can see. Man, that's disheartening, bro. That going back there, the lack of movies that they had. Like I said, when I was looking at it, I'm like, I think this is the reason why I stopped going to that Best Buy, because over time it just got less and less and less. Like, they used to have movies right at the entrance. Literally, it was like a couple of racks, like one when you first enter, another one on the side, and then another one on this side, and then you had that movie section back there that I showed y'all. But now they've removed all of that. Like, I'm like, what the hell? Even these joints I'm about to show y'all right now, like these weren't even on the shelves. So I'm just like, what the dilly? You know what I'm saying? Like, the ones that I'm about to show y'all are all of the pre-orders. Like, I didn't even get to browse the shelves because there wasn't really much to even look at. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, what are they doing again? I'm gonna show y'all. I'll just get into my bag, right? But damn, they didn't have anything, yo. So the first thing I went to go get, of course, I had to get that Creed 3 4K. And this was not on the shelf anywhere when I was looking. Like, I always try to, you know, look at everything to make sure I get the slipcover version, but they ain't even had this joint out. So I don't know. And today's supposed to be the release day, and I went at like 12 o'clock. So who knows, man? But anyway, got this. I had to pick up this joint right here. Out of all of the artwork that I saw, I like this the most. You know, when it comes to buying, you know, either a 4K or regular Blu-ray or STEELBOok, for me personally, it's all based around the artwork, really. That's what I make my decision off of, because I can always find, you know, the 4K disc somewhere, just replace it. So I'm all about what artwork fits me best and what I like best. And for this one, this was my favorite out of everything that I saw. I just like the reflective color palette on it. It's kind of matte reflective, and I like him in this hoodie right here. I thought it was dope, so, you know, I had to pick that up. Second that I got, I went kind of STEELBOOK crazy today, not even gonna front to y'all, but I got the Shazam Fury of the Gods Steelbook. And this imagery is just super duper tough, man. Woof. And honestly, I didn't really love this movie enough to buy a Steelbook. In the collector's world, I feel like if you buy a Steelbook for something, that means you have like the highest regard for it, right? And in this case, not so much. I thought it was okay, like I said in my review, if you've seen it. If you haven't, it's up. But honestly, all of the artwork for Shazam Fury of the Gods was pretty freaking weak, man. It's this face that Zachary Levi makes Shazam that I just feel is super duper goofy, and I just didn't want. Like the regular Blu-ray, he's doing the same smirk. In the Walmart specials, he's doing the same smirk, and I didn't want that. And I'm just like, no. And the 4K was also available, but the Steelbook was only like $3 more, I believe. And I feel like this is hard, just like this dragon on the back and him walking. I'm like, might as well pay a little more just to get a better, an even better piece of artwork. So decided to go with the Steelbook, and yeah, this is what I was looking for. And again, this was not on the shelves. I don't know what these companies are doing and why they don't put it out, but wasn't there when I looked. Another joint that released today that I thought was super duper fire and I had to get, Crank. Woo! That is hard. And the dope thing about this is it has a slipcover, right? So that's how it looks right there. And then you remove it. Damn, that's so tough, bro. Damn, that's hard. I love this. I mean, I'm a Jason Statham fan. Anything that he's in, I'm gonna watch. And I remember going to theaters to see this. They don't make movies like this anymore. They could probably do them on streaming, but this was a wild ass ride to see in the cinema. And I had the DVD, but when I saw this, I was like, what better way to get an upgrade than to get a Steelbook? I think this movie is definitely deserving of that. And man, this art is just tough. It's the back of the slipcover. You get that. That's tough. You know that's hard. Even these discs look ridiculous. Like the art on the disc, like that's super fire. I had to pick that up when I saw it. Again, like I said, I went Steelbook crazy today. I got this Steelbook, and honestly, this is one that I watched the movie and I liked it, didn't love it. I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was the craziest, and it was pretty tame. But old M. Night's last joint, I think it dropped. Did that joint release in 2021? Yeah, it's 2021. It's a Steelbook, an exclusive from Best Buy. I think it's just real clean. I really dig it. And honestly, it was only $14. So for those out there who can find it and catch it, $14 for a Steelbook 4K. And I'm a fan of M. Night anyway. He, a lot of people say he misses, and I get it. He's hit and miss, but I like him. He's one of my favorites because I know he at least goes for the gusto when he directs. Can't really say that about everyone else, honestly. So I fuck with him. Like I said, I went crazy Aki. Next one, and I think I pointed this out in the last episode, but I got Army of Darkness, the 4K Steelbook. This one's been around for a minute. I think it dropped earlier this year. But even though I'm not the biggest fan of this one, I gotta have all the Evil Dead films, if I can get them in a special packaging. So that's the Steelbook. And again, I'm a Shout Factory junkie. Shout Factory are probably some of the only films that I will buy the movie just because of how the art looks and it's horror. Because there are a lot of 80s movies that I want to purchase that I'm not really the biggest fan of, but the things that they just do with these, man, I just love this stuff, man. Kudos to all the artists out here that are really bringing these movies to life like this. Love it. And the last thing I bought, Paranormal Activity, the box set. I remember I spoke about it in one of my recaps about buying two of them for $1.75 at a FYE. But come to find out, this Best Buy had the whole pack of them that I saw online. And I never owned any of these movies for some reason. I just never owned them. But I was like, it's time to get them because I feel like these films are like a go-to, like in Halloween. Like if you have some friends over, you're having a Halloween party and they ask like, let's watch something scary. I feel like any of these movies are perfect for that because they just bring the thrills. And the first movie of the series is one of the scariest movies I've ever seen in my life, and it ruined my day afterwards. So, I'm going to pay some respect to this franchise, and I pretty much like every single one of them. The first two to me are the most classic ones and the best ones, but you can find some enjoyment in all of them. So, figure I might as well get this set. It'll look nice in my collection, and yeah. So, that's what I picked up today. I had a nice haul, actually. How many films did I get? 6 movies. Well, I guess if you counting the paranormal, is like that's like 8 of them or some shit like that. But anyway, that's my collection. If you bought anything today, let me know what you cop. Leave it in the comments below. And if you like this kind of content, make sure to like and subscribe. And until next time, peace. Rap Nerd Productions, no capping. That's word to mommy. Instead of banking on it, now rapping is just a hobby.